Hi. While you're preparing for your interview for 2023-24, I am here with you with our latest edition of eMocks for 2023-24 interview. In this eMock, I would like to request a process that you follow. In fact, there's a lot of advantage that you have here. One big advantage that you have is your mind learns how to speak, not only speak to the point, and also, most interestingly, learn how to contract, or for that matter, expand an idea. Because we're going to give you questions. After that, there'll be a counter. I request you to place your mobile about 4 to 6 feet away from you and then listen to the question and watch for the counter which starts, which will be any time that you have. During that time, you record your answer, and while your mobile is kept a few feet away, you also emote better. You see how the whole thing is recorded. And this is one exercise I have found in the past. People have been coming back telling me that it's really, really helped them. And it is more powerful than any mock interview that you would gain. Because mock interview can give you a situation simulated, but they don't give you much practice sessions. This eMock is a major practice session that you can have for yourself, and you could see how you are progressing. Initially, it may not be very attractive, but if you stick on and do a few of them, you would be very happy. We'll give you a new edition of 2024. However, we are using some of our questions from our archives also, which have got still relevance left to them, because there's no time frame within which they have to be asking question for you in the real interview. So all the best.
Financial inclusion has been a major point of concern for the country. It is a very vital component of inclusive growth. Frictionless credit that we quite often talk these days. How do you think this frictionless credit is likely to bring about more financial inclusion and ultimately more of inclusive growth?
How the socio-economic parameters in Jammu and Kashmir changed after being union territory.
Domestic violence against women is a very common issue of Indian society. How do you think we can improve the situation?
After the introduction of information technology, the mobile phones and the smart mobile phones reached to the large masses of India, how the long screen hours among the children and the senior citizens affected the psychology of the society.
SEO came for a big change. Of course, it was happening for quite some time. In July 2023, a major shift has happened in terms of its expansion. What you read in its expansion and how it is likely to have bearing on India's presence in SEO.
It is often alleged that India's foreign policy has shifted from its traditional role. Do you agree?
How does women labor force participation contribute to the overall economy, and what economic benefits can be derived from increasing women's participation in the workforce?
What is the historic background of Ukraine-Russia war? Where do you see this war eventually heading?
Now you have recorded some of the answers. I hope you have answered all of them. I would like you to now use these videos, watch them, and ask your mind that what better answer could have been there. You could also ask yourself, did I understand the demand of the question? Could I finish it within the time which I was given in the counter? You can also ask that what is a better version of the same answer I can give, and that you can again record, revise, practice. I would really like you to make good use of this exercise by not only recording it, but replaying it for yourself to be able to understand what more you could have given in that answer.